Because I like gardening, I have planted curry leaves, and that was the exciting process. And then after, one butterfly came into our garden. That was a common grass yellow, and that was very wonderful because I have never seen that common grass yellow in my garden.
We've always come across words in Gujarati like patangyo or in English called butterfly. And we always wondered what they were. We were happy seeing them because they are of variety of colors and beautiful combination. But we never understood what is their importance.
So butterflies play a huge role in pollinating the flowers. Without the pollination, there would be no food in our plate, especially plant food. Butterflies are also in a diet for many carnivorous insects such as green bee eaters. Also, some types of snakes and lizards eat butterflies. So, without butterflies, there would be many problems in this world. There would be no food, and some animals may go extinct.
Sant Kabir School has been very well known. The tagline is Nurturing Minds for Sustainable Development. So, the Department of Sustainability has been very active for the past so many years, so much so that it made its presence felt last year at the CBSE conclave. And the chairman, Ms. Nidhi Chibber, gave us a certificate for excellence in sustainable development. A lot of projects have been done under sustainability, like food waste management, caring about animals. This year, the project under caring of animals has been the growth of butterflies.
This whole initiative was actually conceptualized about 8 or 9 months back when I was thinking that though we have been teaching about insects in KEDI in very great detail, but butterflies, to be specific, was not really given that much of importance. Around that time only I was missing my biology teacher a lot, Suvarna Sonavane madam, because she had imparted a lot of knowledge to the children in a manner that it was very, very effective. All those thoughts really worked on my mind, and I decided to develop another module for specifically for butterflies. When I was designing this concept, I had very peculiar thought process in my mind that it should not be just learning, it has to convert into action, and those actions must lead towards our students, our children, in a manner that they understand the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and they must know what is eco-restoration.
We learned the subject entomology. It is a part of zoology. It is a subject in which we learn about insects. We learned 40 insects, and we are concentrating on the insect butterfly. We learned many stages. Actually, in our schools, we learn minimum 4 stages of butterflies. But I learned 8 stages of butterflies, and it is interesting to learn about them.
We recently learned about taking the photographs of butterflies. So, we are not just learning it or writing in a book. We are doing it practically, and it gives us a major idea that how are we doing it and helps us to understand more.
I had to actually tell my students that unless we together we do not take action, and that action was to plant host plants and nectar plants, because that's the key to survival for the bees and butterflies.
It's because we are taking the initiative, and we are like independent. That's why we have our pocket money. So instead of using it to buy pizza and toys, we are using it to buy plants so that it helps the environment.
You might be staying on 10th floor of your apartment, but if you have that conviction that whatever action we have taken will result into positive change that we are expecting, and it will happen. And the same thing happened. Today I'm getting a lot of pictures from my students. Today I'm getting a lot of videos from my students showcasing the success of their initiative. So while one student thought that it is only 2 plants, but some of the students have gone for 10 plants also. So I was just going for rough estimation and came to 2000 plants. So one school, grade 5, 6 and 7 students, around 800 students, if this can be the outcome of this small initiative, we can only imagine what impact would it have if together we embrace on such small but very important project of restoring the ecosystem.
These are not just beautifying agents, but they are agents which help our ecosystem to survive, our ecosystem to be sustainable. And if the ecosystem is sustainable, we as human beings will be able to sustain.
It was our best experience ever, as they are pollinators, and we learned for the first time about pollinators, which help us in other things also. So that was my best experience.
So let go of the past, trust the future, embrace change, come out of the cocoon, unfurl your wings, dare to get off the ground, ride the breezes, score the flowers, put on your brightest colors, let your beauty show. The butterfly does not know how beautiful it is. Other people admire it. Same way, let the children of Sant Kabir, like the butterfly, metamorphose into beautiful human beings.